Now, today we're gonna play Soulstone Survivors. Let's jump straight into the game. Now, this is the first time I actually play Soulstone Survivors, so if you have any tips or tricks, let me know down in the comments below. Now, we do only have one map and one character available, so obviously we're only able to play the Barbarian, and we're gonna play on the Scorching Valley. Alright, so we do auto attack and... yeah, we gotta eliminate 400 monsters to summon a lord. We gotta defeat 5 lords if I see this correctly. But so far they don't seem to be a threat. Alright, so we just got our first upgrade. Let's see what those do. I apologize if this might be a bad choice. I'm just gonna go for the damage increase right now, because none of the other ones right now seems to be that important. Because I feel like we're moving fast enough right now. And yeah, it doesn't seem that necessary to have a 10% chance of applied fidelity, because we are dealing plenty of damage right now. So we're just gonna go for the damage increase, which puts our ability up to level 2, and it's already doing a lot more damage. Yeah, I'm not sure why the first hit on each guy is 203 and the second hit is 406 damage. Not sure what that's about. Now for our second upgrade we're gonna choose the Shadow Spikes. Just because from reading all of those, these might actually be very useful, so we're gonna pick those. And let's see if this is a good choice or not. Alright, so they're basically spawning a bunch of spikes in a line. I guess this goes towards my cursor, but I'm not quite sure. Let's just test this real quick once we got our third upgrade. Now, after reading those, I think the best choice right now might be the multicast one, because this, if I read it correctly and if I understand it correctly, this basically gives us a chance to activating skills multiple times in a row without cooldown. So basically we're gonna do 2 whirlwinds instead of 1. Yeah, this one just applies a slow, or has a chance of applying a slow, and again, I don't think the enemies are that fast right now. And the behemoth increases our health, but we got 120 health, which seems to be plenty. I mean, I didn't get hit yet, so I don't know how much damage the enemies deal, but we're gonna see eventually. So yeah, right now we're just gonna go for the multicast one. Yeah, the Shadow Spikes don't seem to be aiming for the cursor, they're actually just aiming for the closest enemy, it seems. And we're already up to our next upgrade, so let's see what those do. I guess since this is a rare power, there might be an uncommon one which boosts by 20%, so maybe there's rare ones of those as well that will reduce the cooldown by 40% or something like that. And I'm just gonna go for the rare one. And more damage is always great. Now let's just dash out of the circle. Although I might want to collect more of these gems right now. And we're up to the next upgrade already, so let's see what those do. I'm currently deciding between the Heroic Strike and the Quick Strike. Now the Quick Strike seems to be a stabbing attack that's causing 170 damage in front of us. And the Heroic Strike is a slow attack that strikes a large area in the direction we're aiming at, causing 650 damage, which seems to be quite a lot. And it also applies Confuse to the enemy, which gives the enemy a chance to damage himself when they attack, and it also reduces the chance to hit us by 5% for a few seconds. So I think I'll actually go with the Heroic Strike for now, and let's just see how this works out. Alright, now I don't see which attack actually killed the scorpion thing. It might have been the Heroic Strike already, because it just vanished real fast. And I think the only attack so far, yeah, it must have been the Heroic Strike given the amount of damage we must have dealt to that thing. So, this is the next upgrade. Let's see, what should we get here? This one seems to be great, because basically our first strike on an enemy will always crit hit. Yeah, so it seems that now we're able to one-hit those lizard people things. And we're up to the next upgrade already. Now I don't wanna sacrifice movement speed for attack right now. Yeah, again, frailty doesn't seem necessary to me right now. So I'm gonna go for magnetic, which increases the experience modifier, so we get more experience, and we'll also get 100% more pickup range, which, yeah, basically makes it just much easier to get these experience crystals. Because now we don't have to walk straight over them, but we'll actually collect them from a bit farther away. Now let's dash out of the attack. And we're up to the next upgrade already. Yeah, for this one now I'm gonna pick the quick strike. Alright, yeah, so it is basically a quick stabbing attack in a direction of my cursor, which is actually great if you need to get a path out of the enemies. Merciless might be quite good, given the fact that the first hit on enemies basically always crits due to the upgrade we got previously. Don't really want burn damage right now, and again, our health seems to be just fine right now, so we're just gonna pick Merciless. Now the Scorpion died really fast, so now there's Wizards. Yeah, let's go for cast frequency. Okay, so these giant green lizards actually die pretty fast, and this seems to be the first Lord of the Void. Also, what's this? I don't know. Oh, this might have been healing stuff. Now for this upgrade we're gonna go for the Body Slam. Let's see if we can kill this boss. Let's just dash out of the attack real quick. Kill a few of those guys just to get a clear way. And we're already up to the next upgrade, so these seem to be pretty fast in this game. But that's not a bad thing. Now what are we gonna go for? Armor power by 16? I don't even know what my armor power is at. Yeah, I've got no idea, so if anyone can tell me in the comments down below what our armor is actually, or what it does, I guess it reduces damage, but I don't see a stat anywhere that would indicate our armor that we currently have. So if anyone can just enlighten me with this one, let me know down below. For this one we're actually gonna go for damage modification for the shadow spikes. So this one's now up to level 3. And let's just dash out of the attack real quick. So the first boss is now eliminated. Do we get an upgrade for this? This is just a basic upgrade for the level up. So let's see, he might have left something there. What are we gonna take here? Yeah, for this upgrade we're gonna get the unbreakable one. This basically reduces all the damage we take by 2, which seems great. I don't really need more movement speed right now, and once again, as I said previously, I don't really know how the armor works in this game yet, so I'm just gonna go with this one. Okay, yeah, so he did leave something behind. This was basically a very large experience crystal. Alright, for this one I'm gonna go for the lightning bolt one. This basically fires 3 lightning projectiles towards a random enemy, and there are also piercing enemies in a line, so this seems to be great to get rid of some groups. And we actually got another level up apparently, so what do we want here? Well, again, I don't really need slowdown, or at least I don't think so that I will need it yet. Yeah, the 5% damage one seems to be not that great. I mean, 5% is 5%, but yeah, let's just increase our area of effect by an additional 15%, so that we can damage more enemies at once with everything. Now we're being swamped by more scorpions and whatever those things are. And we are already at a new upgrade. Let's see, what do we want here? Increase, yeah, let's actually reduce the cooldown of the shadow spikes, because it does deal quite a lot of damage. Having it attack faster seems like a good idea. Yeah, so now there's more and more of these scorpions appearing and less of these lizardmen. There was a new enemy right there. Yeah, since we do crit anyways on our first hit, I'm not gonna pick this one. Also, again, I don't need movement speed right now, so I'm just gonna go for the faster cast frequency of the lightning bolt. And yeah, So far it seems rather easy. But let's see how this changes in the future. I'm gonna go for magnetic again here, because this will increase our experience modifier by an additional 10%, and we will also get an additional 50% of pickup range, so this makes it even easier to just collect all of those experience crystals. So this might be a good choice. And we're hit with the next upgrade again. I'm actually gonna go with magnetic again, because the more experience we get, the more upgrades we'll get. So now there's snakes that have joined the attacks, and there's also the next boss, which is Alexis, the Chaos Bringer. And we're right now apparently in the middle of his attack pattern, so once we've chosen our upgrade that we're gonna get, we gotta dash right out of there. And once again, I'm gonna replace the choices with passive power-ups. And for this one, what are we gonna go for? Well, let's go for multicast. And let's dash right out of this. Yeah, okay, he got away. Okay. He also got an area of effect attack once we got close to him. Now, for this upgrade, we are gonna go for even more multicast chance. Now for this one, yeah, let's just increase the attack speed once again. And let's dash out of this attack. Okay, yeah, now I got this. So basically for this, for his more ranged attack, we can actually wait quite some time until he actually triggers the attack and then dash away, because it will just follow us around otherwise. So let's replace those again. Yeah, let's actually increase the area of effect for our heroic strike. Now for this one we're gonna wait, and once he triggers it we're gonna dash away. For this one we're gonna go again with the multicast chance. And let's dash out of the attack, and yeah, we can just walk out of that one. Let's just dash away. And let's wait some time, and let's dash away. Now what do we get here? Increase the cast frequency of quick strike, yes please. I actually like this attack quite a lot, because this is great to focus the boss with. Okay, now there's even bigger dinosaur things that are attacking us. And even more scorpions, and we defeated the second boss. Now, since I'm already quite satisfied with the current set of skills we have, I'm just gonna replace those choices again. And we're gonna go for even more area of effect for the heroic strike, because this seems to be a very good attack to just clear out groups of enemies. Alright, what are we gonna get here? Well, yeah, you know what? Let's just go for even more experience. The more experience we get, the more upgrades we'll get, the more damage we can deal. Now there's giant snakes following us. Now, let's once again reduce the damage we take by 2. Get the experience the boss has left behind. And for this one, we're gonna go for critical damage modifier. And let's see how far we can get. So far we seem to be quite okay. Did take a bit of damage there, but... So, for this upgrade we're gonna go for even more critical damage modifier. I know we did take a bit of damage, but I think we'll be okay. I'll just see if I can find one. Oh, this seems to be copper. Now, did I pick it up? I couldn't really see it. Yeah, I think I picked it up automatically. Alright, so now there's the next boss, which is Gammoth, the incarnation of fire, so I guess he's some kind of fire demon. Can't quite see it, he's at the top of our screen right now. And what am I gonna go for? I think... yeah, even faster attack speed for the quick strike seems to be quite good. And let's wait again, and let's dash out of the way. Ooh, just barely dodged this attack. Okay, this one's also following us around. Okay, so we just got health from somewhere. Not quite sure how we picked, how we got that health, but I'm not gonna complain about it. Increase multicast chance of quick strike by 48%. Yes, we're gonna take this one. And we're gonna wait some more, and now we're gonna dodge. Wait a bit, and then dodge the attack, and we gotta keep moving on this one, because this is just following us, and he's actually hitting us. Alright, but we got out of range. So, yeah, if there's another... No, this seems to be copper again. Yeah, let's see if we can find another healing crystal. Although I think these scorpions keep getting bigger and bigger. Now, what are we gonna go for this time? Since this one is not that leveled up yet, let's actually go for the damage increase for the lightning bolt, just to make it a bit more valid. And let's just keep moving a bit to the right here to see if we can find a healing crystal. Yeah, but okay, I'm not sure what happened there. There apparently was some kind of exploding enemy. Let's dodge the attack real quick. Let's dodge this one and get out of range. Yeah, I can't find any more healing crystals, so I guess we just have to live with the health that we got left. Okay, so those are the exploding guys. Apparently I just ran into one of those previously. Now, yes, we're gonna increase the area of effect for this one again. Let's just take some cover behind this rock for a second. Alright, so this attack can go through the rock. Not that great, didn't expect that one. So we took a bit of damage there. Yes. Okay, so now there's quite strong enemies appearing. Yeah, but definitely falling behind in damage right now. And I couldn't dodge this one because I wasted my dodge ability just previously. Yeah, I'm just gonna increase my block power. This might be helpful right now. And let's see if we can actually get close to the boss for a change. Alright, now we got two bosses at once. This is not that great. Yeah, this is probably gonna be our yes, and something just did tons of damage and one-hitted us. But well. Yeah, so the lightning bolt dealt the most damage this round. I actually thought that we're gonna have the shadow spikes dealing the most damage. But apparently I didn't realize how strong the lightning bolt actually is. So let's go back to the menu. Alright, so with the run we just had, we unlocked the ability to get the Pyromancer for 5,000 of those minor Soulstones. Yes, the Pyromancer has less health, but deals more critical damage and more damage in general. He does have less armor, but he also has an increased area modifier. Yeah, I don't think we will unlock the Pyromancer just yet. We're actually gonna spend those crystals that we got. Oh, well, I'm sorry. We're gonna spend the Soulstones that we just got to actually increase some of our skills. Now, what does this one do? Oh, this is just a reset button. Alright, definitely gonna increase our damage modifier. Actually, twice, so that's increased by 10%. You recover up to 2 health points every time you level up. Yes, this actually seems to be a great one, because I really struggled with health. And since we got a lot of level ups there, we might have actually really been better off if we had the skill. I think we are gonna increase our health once. And I don't think we can afford anything else. Well, we could get 3% more speed, and yeah, actually I'm gonna do this one. This might be handy to just dodge some of the attacks without actually using our dash. Now this will be the end of the video. I wanna once again thank you for actually watching the video, and if you've watched so far, maybe leave a like, and once again, if you have any tips and tricks for this game, let me know down in the comments below. Now, if you want to stay up to date with the channel, I would very much thank you for subscribing to the channel. It's totally free for you, so I guess it's a win-win situation. You're not gonna miss a video, and I'm gonna know that there's actually people enjoying this kind of stuff. Once again, thank you for watching the video all the way to the end.